What is up, YouTube? It's Bug here, and I'm back with another video. Today we got RWE Lancaster in 2K, so hey, let's get into the team. Before we look at the team, we got to go over the rules. First two players to DM/follow are 99. Kind of tweak the rules for this one a little bit. Anyone else to follow gets randomly generated 85.99. Anyone else to DM 60.99. Anyone else to like story 50 to 80. Highest ranked player gets 50 overall. 40 overall with the most points per game at the end of the season. For the first two seasons, get to spin on the wheel of upgrades. And if a player wins MVP, we get a box, which we'll go over when we earn a box. First player 99, Cam Water. You know, I've DM'd with him before, and he's giving me some rosters early so that I can work on them in 2K. And hey, he's tapped in with the stuff sometimes, so he's a 99. Second player, Adrian Harding. I mean, this interaction is from back when Miami was, which is low-key a long time ago, but he's the only other one that's interacted with me before, and he was also one of my favorite YouTubers, so he's 99 overall. We got Tyron Stokes, 50 overall. I mean, he's the #1 player in the class of 2026, and everyone knows that, so he's 50 overall, and because he's the highest ranked, he's also the only actual ranked hooper on this team. We got LeVar, Dreadhead LeVar's back. The dreads kind of chopped. I'm not gonna lie, dread options, the long stuff, long dreads are not the best on 2K, but we got LeVar back with the dreads. We got Nelson Newman right here. Obviously, you know, he looks the same as every time. I don't change how he looks because, I mean, he looks about the same every single time. You know what I'm saying? We got Zeddy Will right here. He is here. Face cam, not the greatest, but it's the thought that matters. It's definitely not, but it's definitely not the thought that matters. It's fine. And we got Davis. I couldn't really decide what hair color to give him. I was going to give him like a blonde, but it kind of looked more gray than it did the color his actual hair is. But hey, we got to spin this wheel for a challenge. We'll get one challenge every season to try to earn a box, which upgrades our players. This season, our challenge is gonna be, is it this one, bro? Ain't no way, bro. It's a 40 overall from the start. Needs to average 10 plus points per game, assists per game, and rebounds per game. That is more supposed to be towards the end, towards season 3 and 4, where the 40 overalls from the start are like 90 overall, and they can do that easily. I don't think we're getting this challenge done because the 40 overall is probably not even gonna average 3 points per game. And if we look over here, Cam is averaging 30. Actually, we have a 40 overall averaging 5. That's not 10. Cam is averaging 30 points and 25 rebounds per game. Yeah, if he doesn't win MVP, I'm going to be surprised because, you know, there's only 7 players on the team. Obviously, I could have put the coaches in 2K. Some of y'all said maybe you should. I was thinking about it. I was like, nah, I'm just put the actual team. So we got 7 players, which is a small rotation, which means our 99 overall is going to get 48 minutes per game. Cam wins MVP. Cam wins Rookie of the Year. Cam wins DPOY. So Cam Water gets us a box because he won MVP. Cam and DeAdrian all NBA first team. And let's see, the rest of the teams. Cam and DeAdrian all defensive first team. Cam and DeAdrian all rookie first team. So we're at the playoffs. Obviously, we did not make the playoffs. We were probably the worst team in the league. Let's look. Score by percentage. Yeah, we went 11-71. We were the worst team. Not too much worse than the Wizards, low-key, so we could definitely catch up. Cam averaged 32 points, and the most 40 overall did was LeVar, 5.2 points per game. So LeVar would get the wheel of upgrades at the end of the season. Cam averaged probably not. He didn't average a triple-double because he doesn't really have players to pass to besides DeAdrian. So he can't really get the assist, but he got the points for sure. And the Mavericks win it. Bro, the Mavericks always win it season 1, and it actually makes me mad because they're definitely not that good in the game. It's a lot of green and red because the ratings have been switched. Ooh, LeVar went up 5, and Tyron went up 2. LeVar went up 5 without the wheel of upgrades. So actually, looking at this next season, the only people eligible will be Davis and Nelson. And the box that we get for winning MVP is plus 15 overall points. That can apply. I can separate it between players and do it however I want. Pretty much probably putting it on Tyron and LeVar because they're starters, and maybe Zeddy as well. But this is for LeVar. The wheel of upgrades, he's going to get plus 10 defensive stats. So all of his defensive stats will go up 10. So I did the defensive stats. He's up to 48. And I'm going to do the plus 15. I'm going to keep Davis and Nelson at 40 so we have someone eligible. I'm going to give Tyran a little upgrade of 8. So that leaves me with 7. I'm going to give LeVar, I'm going to give him 5. I'm giving LeVar 5. So that means I have 2 more. So I gave him 5, putting him with 53. I got 2 more, and I'm going to put it on Zeddy. Make him a 43 overall. He's a starter. He's my starting shooting guard, so I do need him to get better as well. We have DeAdrian, Zeddy, Cam, Tyran, and LeVar. So that's the starting lineup for this season, and they want me to start a bot. No, we're starting Nelson, man. So between Nelson and Davis, whoever gets more points per game will get a wheel of upgrades. This is last season we do the wheel of upgrades. And I'm actually going to give Nelson the extra minute, not Davis, because Nelson's better than Davis at Oops IRL. Yeah, I said it, boy. Even though Davis played pro, I don't really care. Spin on the challenge wheel for season number 2. Is it going to be about Davis? No, it's going to be about the guy he gave the extra minute to, Nelson. Nelson is a hooper. I don't know why it says a hooper. Nelson a hooper. So he needs to have 2+ assists per game. And if you don't know, on this channel, we round up. I've been doing it about every single RWE 2K. We round up on this channel. So let's look over here. Cam's averaging 30 again. Okay, and right now, Nelson is averaging the most points. So we'll get a wheel of upgrades. And he's averaging 1.8 assists per game. Like I just said, we round up on this channel. 1.8 rounds up to 2. So there we go. So that would be challenge done. We would get a box for that, along with hopefully winning MVP with Cam, because I mean he's averaging 30 points. And yes, we do. Cam Water wins MVP for the second season in a row. He also wins DPOY for the second season in a row. And just add on top of it, he wins Clutch Player of the Year. So Cam Water swiped that. We got Cam and Jadrian on All-NBA first team. We have Cam and Jadrian on All-Defensive first team. And that is all we're looking at this season. So we get a box for Cam winning MVP, and we get a box, hopefully, for Nelson completing the challenge. But we got to check that. We were not the worst team. The Jazz were worse than us. We went 15-6, 67. So we didn't do too bad compared to last season. Cam obviously cooked. Nelson will get the wheel of upgrades, and Nelson had 1.8 assists per game, which we round up on this channel. Means he had 2, so that is 2 boxes for us, and Nelson will be getting the spin on the wheel of upgrades this season. But we got to get through the playoffs. Obviously, we did not make the playoffs. We were the second worst team in the league, but this box could be good. Also, the wheel has some upgrades. You know, some on the wheel, like get 2 free boxes. Think something says Dreadhead LeVar, just give him RNG rating. Those dreads are back. Timberwolves win the finals, and Tyron Stokes went up 10. LeVar went up 14. Zeddy went up 10. That's just because they're starters. Also, Nelson went up 6 and Davis went up 5. That's because they're starters, and because of that upgrade I gave them at the beginning of the season from the plus 15 attribute points. And on the spin on the wheel of upgrades for Nelson Newman, we're gonna get +1 to all finishing badges. Yes, +1 all finishing badges. And in the boxes, we get +30 overall points, same way I do the 15, and +10 to all defending. So I gave the +10 all defending, and I gave Nelson the badges. We got +30 to deal with. I'm going to give Tyron Stokes, what should I give him? He's a 64 overall. Let's put him up. I mean, I got 30 points. I could put him up 15. I think I'll put him up 15 to a 79. So, yeah, I will. That's half of my points. I think I give LeVar a good, decent amount. I think I gave him, I don't know how much I actually gave him. And I could give Nelson some, but Zeddy's a starter, bro. But I'm gonna give the extra couple to Nelson right there. I think I gave like 7 and 8 or something. I don't know what I did there, but I did something. This is what the lineup looks like. Jadrian, Zeddy, Cam, Tyron Stokes. Is it Tyran or Tyran? It's definitely Tyran Stokes, bro. I feel like I'm just saying it wrong every time. And this is the one I was talking about. Dreadhead LeVar is back, so just give him an RG rating, bro. I mean, when he had his dreads in New York, he was 99 overall 2 summers ago. We got 73-99 because he's 72 overall, and he gets a 98 overall. Let's go, LeVar. You see right here, you might say Tyran Stokes is up in overall yet because I switched him to power forward. I actually meant to have him bat power forward the entire video, but I didn't. But since I switched him, he went up 1 overall, so that is W. And LeVar's a 98 overall. If we don't win the championship this season, I will be surprised. 98 overall LeVar Johnson with his dreads, bro. With his dreads. And we're here at the halfway season. We are 39-15. So we're looking like one of the best teams in the NBA. LeVar's a 98. And Tyron Stokes is an 80. Nelson's looking pretty good. I kind of was thinking maybe put Nelson as shooting guard, but he's kind of small. Same with Jadrian. Cam is still averaging 30. Some things appear, okay, he's not averaging as many rebounds now that LeVar is a 98 overall, but he's averaging 30 still. Some things never change. He still averages 30. And looking at award rates, Cam's number 1, Jadrian's number 2, and LeVar's number 4. I like that. I think we're going to get a box right here. And yes, Cam wins MVP. He 3-peats on the MVP. He gets his 3rd MVP, getting us another box. He also wins DPOI for the 3rd time. And most improved is a LeVar and clutch player Cam for 2nd year in a row. I mean, LeVar most improved makes sense. He went from a 40 overall to not a 40 overall. And these are the teams. LeVar made all defensive 2nd teams, so that's what's up. And I didn't see the All-NBA teams. Obviously, Cam and Jadrian made. I couldn't see if LeVar did. I would go out on a limb and say he probably did. But we're in the playoffs. Now, how we're going to do it? Obviously, the challenge was, so we already did that. We don't get a box for that, but we get a box for the MVP. So how I'm going to do it how I do it every time if you're new. I'm going to tell you Cam averaged 30, yeah. I'm going to tell you how I do it every time. If we make it to the finals before the series, I will open the box. If we don't make the finals, we do it like normal. But, I mean, we're the 1 seed. We're the 2nd best team in the league, only behind, who is it? The Spurs. Also, this Nets team looks decent. Yeah, only behind the Spurs. The Nets team looks decent. We should sweep them, though. A bit of a worry with a 50 overall starting at shooting guard, but I'm not too worried because Zeddy Will is a baller. And we're here. We have the next round. Oh, the Spurs already got eliminated. Well, look at that. We're up against the Magic. They have a rule, my guess. That team's insane. Dog, that team is really good. I mean, the Magic, IRL, and in the game, obviously, I mean, IRL, the same roster and stuff. So they are a really young team. So that's why they grew so well. But we swept them like they weren't even here. Now we got the Raptors, and they have a 69 overall starting point guard. Are we serious? This is about to be us. If we swept the other two teams, or oh, never mind. I was gonna say we swept the other two teams. This should be a sweep. Maybe we'll just gentlemen beat them. Gentlemen sweep them. That's how you say it, not gentlemen beat. Oh, never mind. It's 3-2. Okay, please don't sell the 3-1 lead. Okay, bye. We won 4-2, and now we face the Dallas Mavericks. They're OP in this game. Cam is averaging 30, and we'll see who they have. They have an 88 rated Josh Giddey at point guard. How does one acquire an 88 rated Josh Giddey? I don't know, but we got one box for winning MVP, and it's going to be +1 to all badges. That's for everyone. So we're going to go through here. So I went through it. LeVar went up to 99 overall. Tyron Stokes went up a few. Nelson went up a couple. Zeddy went up a couple, and Davis went up a little bit. So this team, everyone's 50+ rated, and going into the final, Zeddy's cold, Davis is cold, but we don't worry about them because Cam is hot, D'Adrian is hot, LeVar is hot. Pause. I did not mean it if you thought I meant it in a weird way. I mean they're hot. It said that they have the hot symbol. I don't even know, bro. We're up 1, okay. 1-1, okay. 2-1, okay. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. Are we going to gentlemen sweep the Dallas Mavericks? I think this is going to be it, bro. I think season number 3 is the lucky number. A lot of RWE and 2Ks have ended in season number 3 this summer, and we're low-key getting fried. So, wait, we made a comeback. Oh, okay. Oh, I almost sold. I didn't jump in there because it was really close, and I thought we were going to lose because we were down. We were lucky getting fried, and then we came back like, what? Oh, wait, we're getting fried again. Okay, never mind. We took the lead. I think this is all but it. I think we're going to win the series 4-2, and yes, I'm going to slow this down so that I can jump in. We're up by 30. Okay, we're up by 30. Let's go. We are up by 30 on the Dallas Mavericks, so I will jump into this game, and I'm going to just play it too because, I mean, we're up by 30, so even if I cook, it won't matter. If I sell, it won't matter because we're up by 30, and so this is it, bro. We're up 3-2, so if we win this, we win the series, and, I mean, we're up by 30, so I hope we win this. And Monte Ellis, or that's not Monte Ellis. He's not in the league anymore. Keon Ellis with the 3-ball, and Nelson's at point guard. Is D'Adrian like injured or no? Injuries are off. D'Adrian, I'm subbing in starters. Maybe D'Adrian's just on the bench because Cam is tired, going for a lay, and I think I might have got blocked right there. I don't even know. Dang, that's a good stat line from Cam. 17, 11, and 11. That is like a good stat line. Josh Giddey, 88 rated driving, getting an easy lay right there. Oh, never mind. That was not Cam, 17, 11, and 11. Cam has 35, 16, and 4. I don't know who has 17, 11, and 11. Cam has 35, 16, and 4, though. And we're going to drive right there. Lahim, and I missed. Okay. So that's just not great. We got Cam Water. That's not great. Zeddy has 7. That's not bad. Oh, LeVar has 17, 11, and 11. That's good stats from LeVar. Cam has 35, though. And I'm trying to get a dunk right here. Hey, let's go, Cam Water, man. Get up then, bruh. Let's go, Cam. I like playing with these custom players, and it's not subbing D'Adrian in. Okay, is he fouled? I'm about to check. Either he's injured, which injuries are turned off, so I don't know how, or he fouled out. And yeah, he fouled. Okay, so D'Adrian fouled out. So that's why Nelson's in at point guard, but luckily we gave Nelson some of the plus 30 upgrade points, so he's playable. But that's it for this game. RWE beat the Dallas Mavericks. Let's go. RWE beat the Dallas Mavericks, and we win the championship. Season number 3. A lot of the RWE and 2Ks this summer have ended in season number 3. And this one will end there too as well. I'm not going to lie. If you asked me before I filmed this video, will this be 3 seasons? I would say no. I'm leaning more towards 6. 6 or 7. And I'm not doing that to troll because, bro, we have 2 99s of 50 and the rest of the team's 40. But at the same time, we only have 7 players. So just one 99 overall player upgraded there, or which one player upgraded to like a 80 overall, 90 overall, and when season's probably good with the 99 overall players. Probably winning. Yeah, Cam probably would have won MVP again since he's getting 48 minutes. There you go. The Lancaster RWE have won the championship. Let's go. That's what we like to see, and I'm guessing Cam Water Finals MVP. Yep, he's averaging 30. 35 points, 17 rebounds, and 6 assists. Cam Water, you are a demon, man. You average 30 every season, by the way. Just remember that. Even in the playoffs, he averaged 30, and the regular season, he averaged 30. But hey, that's going to be it for the video. You saw the like goal. 48 likes on this video, and I'll drop the roster. So hey, drop a like for the roster, comment, and subscribe. And we're on the road to 3K subs, so drop a sub, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you like this one. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. Peace.